Hello everyone. Today's discussion is about subtraction of unlike fractions. Unlike fractions, the fractions with different denominators are called as unlike fractions, whose denominators are not same. So, to subtract two unlike fractions, first you have to change them into like fractions and then subtract. As we know, subtracting like fractions are very much easier. Just you have to put the same denominator as it is and subtract the numerator. So, if you get like fractions, it becomes easy to calculate. So, here we will first convert the unlike fractions into like fractions and then subtract. And so, to do so, we will be using two concepts. One is finding out the common multiples, that is the LCM, to make the denominators equal so that we get a same denominator, or we can say common denominator, and then find the equivalent fractions so that we get like fractions to subtract. Now let's see some examples related to this. So let's take an example. Let's subtract 7 by 8 and 3 by 5. So we have the question 7 by 8 minus 3 by 5. As you can see, the denominators are different. So these are two unlike fractions. Now we have to make the denominators equal. So to do so, we have to find the common denominator. That is, we have to find the LCM here. So we will find the LCM of the denominators. Denominators are 8 and 5. Now LCM of 8 and 5. 8 and 5 are not co-prime numbers. That means they don't have any common factor. So we cannot find out any common factor. And we know that when we don't have any common factor, we'll simply find the product. The product only will be the LCM. So the LCM of 8 and 5 is 8 and 5, that is 40. So the LCM is 40. So after getting the LCM, we will get ready for the equivalent fractions. So we'll prepare these fractions for the equivalent fractions. Like what we'll write, 7 times by 8 times. Here 7 by 8 is the fraction, and we are getting ready for the equivalent thing. And we know equivalent fractions means whatever number we multiply to the denominator, you have to multiply the same number to the numerator. Then we'll get the equivalent fractions of 7 by 8. Next, minus 3 times by 5 times. So we do this step so that it becomes easier to calculate the equivalent fractions, and we get a clear concept how to find the equivalent fractions and making the denominators equal. Now here we can see that the LCM is 40. That means the common denominator should be equals to the LCM. That is, both of them should be 40 now. Now how both the denominators will become 40. Now the first denominator is 8. So 8 into 5 will give you 40. Similarly, 5 into 8 also will give you 40. Now both the denominators are 40. So you can see here 8 5s are 40, 5 8s are 40. Next, equivalent fractions. As we have kept this space, so whatever set you are multiplying down, that is in the denominator, the same set will be multiplied in the numerator. So we'll get here 5 and here we'll get 8. So here the number that is multiplied to the denominator should be multiplied with the numerator also. Then only we'll get equivalent fractions. So the simple steps are, whatever is multiplied down, the same thing will be multiplied in the up, that is the numerator. So we get now 7 5s are 35 by 40 minus 3 8s are 24 by 40. Now we can see here we have got like fractions. So when we get like fraction, it becomes easier. Put the same denominator and subtract the numerator. So 35 minus 24. So 35 minus 24 will get 11 by 40. And that will be our required answer. 11 by 40. Now let's take one more. Here the question involves mixed fractions, and always remember, whenever we have mixed fractions, we have to convert them into improper fraction first, then only we will do some process. So first work is to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we get here now 3 whole 1 by 6. So 3 whole 1 by 6. 6 are 18. 18 plus 1, 19 by 6. Minus 10 twos are 20. 20 plus 3, 23 by 10. So we have got the improper fractions now. So the 19 by 6 minus 23 by 10 we have to do. As we can see, the denominators are different. So we will find out the LCM. Now to find out the LCM of 6 and 10. Now you can see here 6 and 10 both are divisible by 2. So 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So 3 and 5 we cannot do it anymore. So LCM will be the common factor and the other factors. So we get 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. So the LCM is 30. So there are many ways of finding the LCM. Like we can pick up the bigger number. So out of 6 and 10, 10 is the bigger one. So we'll just list down the multiples of 10, that is 10, 20, 30 and 40, 50 and so on. So while listing out these multiples, we have to see that out of these multiples, which one comes in the table of 6, or else which of the number are divisible by 6. So we can see here the number 30. The number 30 is divisible by 6. So that is the smallest one that is divisible by 6. So 30 is the LCM. So like this directly also we can find out the LCM of 6 and 10. So now we know the LCM is 30. The next step, get ready with the equivalents. So first we will get ready the form. So 23 times by 10 times. So we are ready with the equivalent fractions now. So here we have to see the denominator should be equals to the LCM. Now the LCM is 30. So the denominator is 6 here. So 6 into how much will get 30. So 6 5s are 30. Now 10 into how much is 30. 10 3s are 30. So denominators are equal now. 6 5s are 30. 10 3s are 30. Next equivalent thing. So whatever you multiply to the denominator, same thing to be multiplied with the numerator. So the same set we have to just copy paste there. So we'll get 5 and here we'll get 3. Now we are ready with our equivalent fractions. That is 19 5s are 95 by 30 minus 23 3s are 69 by 30. Now we have one like fractions. So when we get like fractions, directly we just put the denominator as it is and subtract the numerators. So 95 minus 69. So 95 minus 61, you just subtract it and we can get the answer. So the denominator will be as it is. Now 95 minus 69. So 15 minus 9, 6. We'll get 26. So the answer is 26 by 30. But here we see that 26 by 30 is not in the lowest form. We can again simplify it. Like 26 and 30 both can be divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2. And here, so we get 13 by 15. So the answer is 13 by 15. Now let's see this example. It's given subtract 3 by 10 from 2 whole 1 by 15. So as we know, whenever we've come across these types of questions, that is subtract something from something. So from whatever is given, that one will be written first. So from 2 whole 1 by 15, we have to subtract 3 by 10. So this is the form. Now as we have a mixture fraction, always will convert into improper fraction and then solve. So we get now 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 1, 31 by 15 minus 3 by 10. Now this one, as we can see here, the denominators are not equal, so we will make it equals to the LCM. So the LCM of 10 and 15, the denominators are 10 and 15, so we can divide by 5. 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. So the LCM we get 5 into 2 into 3, because 3 cannot be divisible anymore. So we get 5 2s are 10 and 10 3s are 30. So the LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. We can do directly, like multiples of 15 or 15 ones are 15, 15 2s are 30. Now 30 is in 15 table and also 10 table. So 30 will be the LCM. The next part is equivalent fractions. So 31 times by 15 times minus 3 times by 10 times. We are getting ready for the equivalents. Now the denominators must be equals to the LCM. So 15 into how much will get 30 and 10 into how much will get 30, will see now. So 15 2s are 30 and 10 3s are 30. So denominators are equal now. 15 2s are 30, 10 3s are 30. Now whatever is done in the denominator, same thing you have to put the numerator. So the same set we will just copy down. 2 2 3 3. So now we'll get ready with our equivalent fractions. Now we have 31 into 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So 62 by 30 minus 3 3s are 9 by 30. The common denominator we will take as 30 and subtract 62 and 9. So 62 minus 9, we will get 53 by 30. As you can see, 53 by 30 is an improper fraction. We can always convert it to a mixed number. So 30 as it is. So less than 53 we have to see in 30 table. So 31s are 30, 32s are 60. Now 60 we cannot take. So we'll take 31s are 30 and the remainder is 23. So that's the answer, 1 whole 23 by 30. So one more question, let us solve. Subtract 5 whole 2 by 5 from 7. So from 7 we have to subtract 5 whole 2 by 5. So let's write it. So from 7 we have to subtract 5 whole 2 by 5. So here always remember, mixed fractions will be converted into improper. Now what about the whole number? So the whole number 7 can be always written as 7 by 1, because anything you divide by 1, the value does not change. So 7 can be written as 7 by 1 in the form of fractions. Minus 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 2, 27 by 5. Now here the denominators are 1 and 5, and we know the LCM of 1 and 5. The LCM of 1 and 5 we cannot find out. So the LCM will be 1 into 5, that is 5. So here we need the denominator as 5. So let's make it ready for the equivalents. 7 into 1 into minus 27 into 5 into. So here 7 into and 1 into, that is for the equivalents. So first you have to see what is the denominator we need. We need the denominator to be equals to the LCM, that is 5. So we have the first denominator is 1. So 1 5s are 5, 5 1 5. Next, as we have 5 and 1 we have multiplied to the denominator, the same thing will multiply with the numerator. Get 5, here we'll get 1. Now we will be ready with our equivalent fractions. So we get 7 5s are 35 by 5 minus 27 by 5. So as we have got the like fractions already, we can just subtract them directly. The numerators will be subtracted, that is 35 minus 27. So 35 minus 27 will get 8 by 5. Now as is an improper fraction, we can always convert into a mixed number. So 5 ones are 5, the remainder is 3. So 1 whole 3 by 5 will be the answer when we subtract 5 whole 2 by 5 from 7. So here you have to remember that whether it is a mixed fraction or a number or a proper fraction or an improper, whatever, if they are unlike, the denominators has to be converted into the different denominators has to convert it into equal denominators, that is by using the LCM method. If we'll take out the LCM, we'll get the common denominator, and then we'll follow the equivalent fractions concept, so that we get like fractions, and when we get like fractions, it will be easier to subtract.